there! Welcome to my shabby craft studio. I am Martha. Excuse the squeaking chair as I get settled. Part 2 of the Journal to Inspire project, prompt number 3. Okay, it's late afternoon. That's my excuse. Please, have a chuckle on me. Okay, so I got the 3 belly band bases done. I got the 3 tag bases done in part 1, and on this tag I left the paper whole so it will fold in. These all need focal points. I'm the one who needs focus. Yes, I do. Yeah, this one's going to be a chuckle. I'm going to try and get this done, but I don't know. This may be a 3-parter for part 3. Who knows? Or prompt 3, I should say. Oi. Maybe I should just be quiet in this one. Silent movies. Remember the good old days? Okay. There we go. 3 and 3. Pockets. Pockets are next. I'm watching the squirrel out my window. How appropriate is that? Be quiet. Be quiet, Martha. Be quiet. You're giving away all the crazies. All the crazy secrets on yourself. Okay. I wonder if those will catch. Hey, that makes a nice little pocket. The crazy airplane guy is back. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Okay, so those edges are tad large. We are going to cut them down. Can you hear the airplane? He just flies and flies and flies and buzzes overhead. It's really annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay. I just have to look at that numerous times because, yeah. All right, let's review the prompt. Use packaging from your kitchen to make 3 pockets, 3 tags, and 3 belly bands. You may use anything you want to decorate them. Wow. Y'all know that nature is my thing. Okay. I thinkies. Does that go down? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna glue that on there, and then I'm gonna call it good. So, I took a break in between video 1 and video 2. I am recording this on Thursday, which makes it a little ahead of its time. It will be published on Sunday, but I'm not quite sure what my immediate future is going to look like after Monday, as far as I'm just putting a little edge of glue around, overlapping, because I want to, where's the piece of paper? Because I want it not to fold all the way over, but I do want it to overlap because this is a wild color. Let's see. I want it on this side. So I think I'm going to cut it there. And I think I'm going to overlap the top a little bit as well. Just because, it can fold down that way and it'll cover. I don't know. I might have messed this up, but we'll see. All right. So I'm just going to cut around the outline of the box. I am not good at this. I'm telling you, people. I'm glad you guys stick with me because this is so not what I'm good at. Haven't figured out what I am good at yet, but this is not it. But anywho's, well, I think I'm just going to leave. I can't really, can I? I can't really just leave it. I need to get rid of that part. Doesn't really matter how it looks because it's not going to show. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to glue that down. Oops, should have cut the corners though. Cut the corners. So we'll just get the scissors all full of glue again. Why not? Why not? Okay. Whew. Alrighty. And press, 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 press. I didn't really want that all on there either. Bulk, 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 you know. Try and get rid of the bulk. I am a mess, boy. But then you guys are used to that, right? It's no problemo. It's who I am. Okay. Yikes. Okay. There we go. That is really thick. Make a nice pocket. All right, that's a base. Just a base. It's all about the base, about that base, about that base. Yeah. Okay. Cut the bulk. Cut the bulk part. Oh, if it were only that simple in our bodies, eh? Right? Right, right. Okay. So, I think this needs a little encouragement to stay folded a little more. My butter box. Love my butter. Gotta cut back, but I love my butter. Okay, so that one's going to stick out a little bit. That could take something a little thicker. And I'm going to let that dry over here. I'm not putting those things over there because you know why? They're all going to go flying off the desk like the last one. Okay. Now, this one is a little simpler because it doesn't have the bottom on it. I do need to cut these off. I have a line to follow, and it still won't be straight. Oopsies. But look, we have a little slot there. I'm saving that. I'm going to try and be creative at some point. It may not be with this. Oh, look at me gluing, and I don't even have anything to put on it yet. Oops. I did not plan. While I was off on my break, I had to give my little guy some water. He will not drink water out of a water bowl. We have to spike his water with, what do we call it? It is, I kind of want to go all one piece here. We put, I could fold that under. Yeah, okay. Sheesh. Sorry, I can only do one thing at a time. I can't think about one thing and talk about another. It just doesn't work. Okay. There we go. So, we cook his food, and we have to cook ground turkey for him. So I'm going to cut that down a little bit this way. I want to cover these dots. Now I may be messing myself over and something might get caught on the piece that I glue down, but I'm going to try and glue it really well. So we'll see. And so when Tony, when Tony makes his turkey, I mean, I came up with the idea, but Tony does the cooking now. When Tony makes this turkey. We cook it in distilled water. Now, I'm not giving advice for anybody else who has a dog with bladder issues. This is just after research on my own. This was not advice a veterinarian gave me or anything else. I recommend you do your own research. I am no veterinary expert. Anywho's, that being said, when we make his turkey and we cook it in distilled water, we save some of that water back. And, well, we save the water and the turkey, whatever comes out of the turkey, the juice, I call it the turkey juice. We save that back and we freeze it in weird little ice cube trays. They're the ice cube trays that you can freeze water in. I did not cover those, those bumps at all. So, and I missed that side altogether, so it still looks green. Boy, Martha. Told you, I'm not good at this. All right. So we freeze the turkey juice in these ice cube trays that are shaped so that you can drop the ice cubes into bottled water. That's what they're used for. So, you know, we take out one or two at a time and we warm it in the microwave, and he gets 3, like a teaspoon and a half of the juice in some water in the afternoon, and that's the only water he'll drink. Now, he does get water with his food, and all of his food is cooked in water. So he is never dehydrated. He has a bowl with water in it that he could drink, but he doesn't. But he has water, fresh distilled water all the time, available to him at all times, I should say. And he just doesn't drink it. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I think I'm gonna, that's gonna be a little tricky, but that's okay. I do think, oh, I should have done this on the, with the cutting thingy. Not straight. Not even close, but that's okay. All right. So I can stick up. I could fold those down, and that will fit. Now this is a pocket, but what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to cut it all off. Cut it off. I should be using long scissors, but I'm not. Holy cannolis. All right. Anyway, that can sit down, and then what this can be is a side pocket. So that's what that's going to be. Yes, it is. It is, it is. All right. I'm tired of this. Stupid. Can't get anything straight on my own. I don't care if I have a line to follow or not. I can't get anything straight. All right. So, yeah. Now I have to cut around that, and that's going to be tricky. I wonder if I could cut that. I wonder if I could make that straight. Okay. Well, because, you know, straight. Well, that's mostly straight. I'm missing a little. I don't want to break that, because then I lose the whole idea of that being a see-through pocket. All right. You know, there's paper going to go over that, right? So it's all good. Okay. Let's use something a little happier. Some really heavy paper. I think this will work. Okay. So, oh, isn't that pretty though? Well, that's not what's going underneath. So stop it, Martha. All right. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to try something. Actually, I think I'm going to move that up a little bit. And maybe in a little bit. All right. Oh, I don't know. I think I better just collage because I can't. I just can't. I just can't. All right. So I want to have a little overlap. So I think I'm going to do this. Okay. Yeah. I want a little overlap there, and I want a little overlap on the top, the bottom, and the side. Yes. And then I'm going to use, what else can I use? Let's see. I'll pull out another paper. Oh, Rachel, I just love your papers. If only I was so talented. I can make digitals, but not like Rachel. Or a lot of other people. Okay. Maybe I will use this part. Yes, I want to use that part. I'm going to... Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Alrighty. Well, it must be dinner time for Evan. Tony came and got him. Okay. Whew, stressing my shoulder. All right, I don't want to cut into the birdie beaks because that's just rude. So I'm going to cut this off. I just can't cut the birdie beaks. All right, and I'll get something else for there, but I'm going to get these down first. So I think I'm going to put, I don't think that'll reach over there and have this reach here and still have overlap, will it? It will. So I could actually just do that. Okay. Problem solved. All right. I don't think I have enough of this glue stick to really do much. I don't want to tear that. All right, that's done. You are done. I don't know where the cap went for that, but I'm going to put my tools up there. Next, all right, my second favorite glue stick is the Craft Bond from Elmer's. Ooh, which I think this is almost empty too. I had to shut the door. It's cooling off, which wasn't the problem necessarily, but the noise. Oh, that airplane guy was back, and oops, I wanted it more. The airplane guy was back. The really rude, noisy airplane guy that just flies over and over and over again. And the people down the road, like I said, they're having some landscaping done, and I don't know what they're having done, but all the machinery is noisy. So there is that. Cover up the blue. The blue, not the glue. Cover up the blue of the box. Okay. And then I think I'm going to tear some of this off. And I'll put that there. All right. So a pocket can be a side pocket. It's not a tuck. It's going to be an actual full pocket. So I'm trying not to get my head in the camera. Just stop it there. And again, I'm stuck because I'm all gluey. I'm probably just going to cut that off at the top and bottom. That's pretty. I have a hard time covering any of that up. Scissors. La scissors. I hope I've been on screen, because if I haven't, I really apologize. I think I have the camera up far enough, but every time I think I have it up far enough, when I go to review it, it seems like it's way closer than it should be. Way closer than I had it. I don't know if it's the way the phone records or what. I don't know. No, that would look weird. Nah, don't want that either. Could just have that. That would cut off his wingtip right there. No, not exactly. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. I'm not a good afternoon crafter at all, so I'm sorry for the lack of interesting conversation. Besides, I already talked to you about everything I have to talk about today. Don't got much. I don't got much. So sorry. No got much. Okay. All right. And then that's going to go there. And I know that's kind of plain, but that's okay. It's all right. It's all right. And that window's going to be really tiny by the time I get done. Yes, 'tis. But that's all right, too. That's not enough. All right. Yeah, do you guys work better, like, in the afternoon? Are you morning people? Are you midday people? Do you hit an afternoon slump? I had some really, whoa, I think that's upside down. Actually, nope. I had some really, like, off days last week that were a little rough, but the last couple of days, knock wood, I have felt okay. So I'm happy about that. You know, it's always better to feel good than not, right? Yeah, those 80 bits, garbage. That one I'll save. Oi, oi, oi. Sticky fingers. All right. So I have my... Wow. I have everything done. Except I have not... I've not, like, made focal points. So now I have to figure out focal points. So that's what we'll do next. Am I still... Oh, yes. Maybe move it in just a little bit, maybe? Oh, cramp. All right. Hopefully that wasn't too much. And you can see. And I'll stay right here if I can. All right. What are we going to put on here? I got so many things to choose from. That's the problem. Too many things to choose from. I found this little box downstairs that had pins in it, so I transferred them to something else. So let's see. These are some things that I stamped on book page edges. That goes. I like that. So I think we'll carefully, minutely. I wish it was illegal for that guy to fly overhead. He just goes around and around and around and buzzes everybody. So annoying. Sorry. I know that's whining. Not good to... Whoa, just dropped something again. Oh. All right. I'm going out of that box. I have so many things to use. I really do. I just have so many things. I'm going to put that there. There's so many things I just don't use ever. And it's silly because I have them and I should use them. And then when I run out, I can go buy more. Okay. Right? Right? Isn't that the way it should go? All right. And I have, wow, I have lost my ink. It's been so long since I used it, I can't remember where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow. I got scared for a minute there. Could not find my ink. Find my favorite brush. All right, so these are going a little grungy, I guess. Huh? This is from a Tim Holtz ephemera pack. And so by the time you see this, which should be Sunday, excuse me, you will be, I'm sorry, I'm looking, again, can't talk and function at the same time. You should be able to go to my Etsy page, and you should be able to find my newest digitals, which I will put a, oh, come on. I will put a link in the description box below this video, and I will also, not what I'm looking for. Sorry. I will also do a separate video showing them because all right, Tracy, trying to hide from me, are you? No, this might be too much. Did I say that might be too much? Can you read that? Not really, because it's sideways. It says take the risk. Appropriate. Okay. Alrighty. Take the risk. All right, so I'm going to put this down, and we're going to the wet glue, not the glue stick. It's just faster and less messy. And I find that anything heavier than regular paper, I prefer the wet glue. Anywho, I'm going to have it hang off just a teensy bit off the edge there. And then we're going to put this, take the risk. I'm going to put this over here. Oops. Wow. What a mess. All right, there's pocket one. And I'm trying not to make you suffer and be tortured too much here. So, don't know what I'm going to put there, but I like that, so I'm going to put it down first. Let's see if whatever I pull out next fits with that. And it may not. That might be just the truth. It just may not. It may not. All right, maybe I'll do this. Let's see. Uh-oh. That was the glue napkin. All right, so I have these napkin backs that I stamp on. Some of them didn't come out so clear, like these. But I think, okay, that's going over there. Wow, I am really going to have to do a cleanup after this. There is just stuff flying literally everywhere. Tomorrow might be a cleanup day. Although we talked about taking a ride in the van because we're both feeling a little housebound with the COVID numbers so bad and so much going on in the world. It's just rough. Don't know if I like that. All right, let's look. Oh, maybe we'll go that route. One of my photographs. No, not that. Nope. That's one of my favorites. Okay. Should have used this in the something blue prompt last week. I'll tell you, nothing I did last week was very, made me very happy. The prompt, my outcome for the prompt did not make me real happy. I want to say Soul for the Soul, and that's not it. My Anne Brooke 52 tags handmade by Anne Brooks. My thing for that did not make me happy. I'm sort of like really not happy with that. And thinking of doing that tag over again because just so not happy with it. Let's put that at the top like a sky. I'll put that at the bottom. This is marbling. When you're done marbling, you have to swipe up what's left on the surface. And when I'm down there with Tony, I use the, which I'm not most of the time, I use the coffee filters because I really like the way they come out and I want to use them. All right. That makes me happy. I know these are going to go in my Journal to Inspire book. So really, there's not a total theme, but since my theme is always nature-based, like I just don't see me doing anything else ever because this is what I like. And this is what makes me happy. All right. I'm good with that. And then I think the third one. Now see, I kind of went like this with my designs. Okay. Excuse my arm. I have to put these where I won't lose them for the end. Now, my third design, I sort of have another idea. I have an idea. Okay. Now, I just, my problem is I don't know where they are. So I might not be able to do that one. Yeah, I don't know where they are. For sure. Are they up here? They are not. Oh, well, that stinks. I'm looking for my... As organized as I try to be, I am way less organized than I want to be, if that makes any sense. I am looking for my fabric snippets, and they are nowhere in this area. So I don't think that's going to make it to this last pocket. Where is my last pocket? There it is. Yeah, I wanted a fabric snippet for across here, so I'll have to find that at some point. I think I did not do the other two pockets, but I want to do this pocket. Oh my gosh, I have no idea where I am on time. But the sun is going down. It was mid-afternoon when I did the first video. And this day has just flown by. I got to talk to a couple of friends. Had a nice email from my other friend who lives not far away, but we haven't been able to see each other. All right. Wow, I really wanted my fabric snippets. So, let's see. I am going to put my other box over here. Have anything, so wow, that's disappointing. I can't find them. Well, I am here. I hope you're talking amongst yourselves. All right. Okay. I don't know where my little box of fabric snippets is, so I brought some other things over here. We'll see. Maybe we'll whip one together. Can't sew it, but I can always just wing it. Maybe. Oh, no. Come on. All right, well, I think I'll use a little of this. This is fabric from Rachel. I bought a bit of, I bought a pack of stuff from her, and she sent along a little beautiful fabric for me, which I absolutely love because, you know, it's Rachel. Oh, I like where this is going. Okay. All right. Let's see, what else do I want to try? It's a little tiny piece of indigo. I don't know if this will rip. Oh, a little bit. That's all I need. That's all I need. And then maybe a button. Is there anything else I want to throw in there? Maybe some of this. All right. Put that up there. And put that down there. I'll put that on there. Since I'm keeping this, and this will remind me that I got this from Rachel, and I've used her papers on here. Yes, All right, let me toss this aside so I can put more stuff away later. Like I don't already have enough to put away. And then I'm going to take a button out. I have other buttons too that are just plain, but I don't know where those are right now. So this button's broken, so I'm going to take that one because I find it interesting. And then I do have my little needle book. Let's see. Oh, I need thread. Sew knot together. Holy cow. Oh, really? There it is. Okay. All right. Oh, that's for something else. All right. That was a lucky shot because I really couldn't see the thread. Wowza. Okay. I think this is going to be a 3-parter. Because I've only gotten the pockets done. And Lord only knows how much time I have left. I licked my finger to lick the thread. Yeah, not a good idea. I have glue on my fingers. And now I've activated the glue on my fingers, so everything is sticky. Okay. Whoa. I didn't even get a piece of lace on here. That's unusual. For me, for a snippet. Oh, put the button on, Martha. Let's see. I think I want that side up. Both interesting sides on these buttons. That's the thing. Come on. Quit being flippy floppy. Ooh. I don't know where this day went. I mean, wow, that just came off. Well, that's because you didn't sew it on, silly. All right. I guess I need to stitch that or glue it on, huh? Yeah, that would be a good idea, Martha. All right, I'll catch it in there. I'm gonna get it. See, I'm trying to rush. Rushing never works. Well, there's always the fast forward button, people. You can just fast forward through this. I probably won't say anything enlightening, so you won't miss nothing. Here comes Evan. Heard him galloping across the floor. The boy gets really excited when he comes back in from being outside. Okay. One more time around. Okay. All right, so I'm going to just take a few stitches here and there to appease the little pieces of fabric that say, hey, we're loose. Yes, I know you are. I'm actually just gonna sew around the button, I think. Oops. No, that wasn't good. Okay, just pulled a little tight. All right. I think I caught them all. Oh, my. I feel like I just started this video, but I know I'm probably well into the 30-minute mark here, if not past that. So, yeah. But that's what it's about, right? Crafting well takes time. I mean, you can't, even Rachel is doing her own challenge, and even she says, I'm I'm just going to set that over there. That, even she only gets so many things done in, you know. Now, do I want that there, or do I want it up here? I think I'm going to put it up there. And I think I'm going to hang it off a little bit. Okay. Now I'm just going to use this to stick it down. I am. How brave am I? Brave or crazy? Take your pick. Okay. All right. Yes. And then probably a, if I can find them. Oh, this is bad. Tracy label. Okay. Nah, not the one I want. What's this? I don't think so. I don't think that's the right. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Okay. Alrighty. So that's gonna go over here, and I'm hanging it off just a little bit. This is gonna be where my pocket is. I did glue that all the way to the end, which probably wasn't the brightest idea, but hey, that's kind of damn. All right, I gotta check time. Oh my gosh, 46 minutes, and I'm still not done. Well, there's gonna be a three-parter. I can say that. Okay, so let's see. Put the stitching stuff aside. I'll be looking for that in a little while, but you know, there it goes. Maybe I'll put it over here with the other sewing stuff. All right. All right, so I got 3 pockets done. I got this one. And I got this one. And I got this one. And I know I zoomed in a little, so I'm not looking at the camera as I'm showing you those, so I don't know if they're in screen, off screen. So I still have these to do and to decorate. So that'll have to be tomorrow. I'll have to do a separate video tomorrow, part 3 of the 3rd prompt. So thank you very much. Again, I will show you these. So there's that one. And there's that one. That's one of my own photographs. And there's that one. I'll be back. Thank you ever so much for joining me on this journey. I love you all. You're all very special to me. Happy crafting. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Be safe. And I'll see you on the flip side.